Hello, here's another video about my simulator thingy. So I've done a bit of work on the sensor subsystem now, just because that was the next most interesting one. So what I've done is I've built the game world a bit. So I've put a building and a tank in it somewhere. So this is for the purpose of the guy who's running the sensor suite. So what I'll do is I'll run the simulator, and we'll see what we pick up. So I'll just stop it there. So we've got a return. We've got sensor returns. So our sensor's rapidly heating up because at the present it uses a prodigious amount of power and generates a lot of heat. So every component has a efficiency rating of how much energy it consumes versus how much heat it produces. The sensor is probably one of the ones that will actually be pretty efficient because most of the energy is going out as radio waves, or whatever space future sensor technology we have. But anyway, tangent. So we get the following data back from a given target. So we get the size, and then everything that we read has an error associated with it. So it could be quite large, or it could be quite small. You don't know, because the further things are from you, the harder they are to read. So if the sensor guy was then to define a smaller search area with a higher power, they would get better readings. So you might have to scan something a few times just to make sure what it is. So we get the size, we get how much metal's in it. It might change. Its temperature and its speed. And also the heading and range. But they aren't displayed here because that's boring. So the factors that the sensor guy has to take into account when they run a scan is where. So if you think of a circle around the machine, whether you scan like dead ahead, so 0 degrees, or -10 to +10, so you're scanning a 20-degree chunk dead ahead, and then the minimum and maximum range you want to scan. So the scanner, the guy in charge of sensors, will be defining a sort of a little arc of space to scan and how much power to dedicate to that scan, which will determine the resolution. And so then they'll relay these returns up to the commander, who might make a decision. Is that an enemy? Is that just a building or a city or a creek or whatever? And then the commander will decide whether or not to tell the gunner to set the weapons to that bearing and fire, or whatever. So at the present I'm scanning from -10 to +10, from 0 to 50. So if I'll just expand the scan a little bit and run it again, and hey presto, what's this? We have another return. It's a lot bigger than the first one. It's got less metal in it. It's a little bit cooler on average. It's also much closer. And it's also not moving. So, that's probably a building. Because it's pretty big. So that's the kind of guesswork the sensor operator will have to do. Like they'll do a very broad scan with low power to pick up just sort of rough guesses of what's out there, and then focus in on a certain area and do a more intensive scan there. And that kind of stuff. Alright, bye.